Yo, what's good, Keanu?
Oh my god.
No, but you know what's actually, huh? Why is your streams dead now? What are you talking about? Okay, but what you say, Caitlin? Holy! No, it's okay. I mean, I'm playing skate right now, but like I don't know, cause like somehow, like every single time I get a clip of that dude, he says the most reasonable, like relatable thing, like some like a deep quote about life. And my question is, like, I'm getting that from Corey Kenshin too and everything. Like, these people are just randomly coming up with that, and I'm like, how are these people thinking of all this stuff? Like, even like the angry Asian. Like, how are people coming up with so much like real deep stuff about life, like all the time? But something. Oh, really? Is griefing. Oh, yeah. Wait. And what particularly is philosophy again? Like, I think I know what it is, but yeah, yeah. I was just gonna say, like, if he's watching philosophy stuff to get into the zone and then like have something to say about what they're saying and then just end up having like this whole life deep quote, like that's not that bad of an idea. Like watching videos to get an idea, we just like watching videos and then like having an opinion. Yeah. Okay, so he's just reacting to what they say about philosophy. And that, yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. So he's reacting to it, and because he's reacting to what they're doing, that's giving him stuff to say, so then he can say, like, deep life quotes and what he thinks that will put that image in people's minds. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, not only is he putting it to good use, but he's making a good channel for it and, like, inspiring people.
yes, you can have that feature of art about what you're trying to say, but I'd rather be like this type of thing than this type of thing with live. Like, it's fucking good. Like, fucking fucking
Like, bro. Yeah.
I know, but I hate it. Yeah. Found it out like, what's up with that? Now that's not the same.
Yeah. Bro, he's actually not wrong. That's all I've ever seen. Bro, but like... never really believed that Christianity was a religion. I've never really went for that. Like, it kind of feels like being Baptist and what's the other one? There's there's multiple different like godly religions. I've always felt like those are religions, but I've never really never really fully believed that Christianity was a religion. I've never really seen that. Like,
Wait,
yeah,
not to pause what you're saying, but do you want to watch a video on why he doesn't
sure. Yo, that would low-key actually like I could like use that, and I'd be like, okay, so chat, this is where he's right, this is where he's wrong. Okay, I get what he's saying here, and this and that, like that, because like that's what you want to do, like stuff that will spark a conversation. You
Before
could
I
be
get
like,
into this video, as you can see, you probably clicked
oh,
on the
wait,
title.
one
I'm
sec.
not here
Yo, what's
to
good,
list any
Michael?
specific religion. This is
Michelangelo, what's good, man? Yo, Michelangelo. But like, should I? Okay, this is what I
going to
asked.
be a video.
Oh,
I am not religious myself.
okay,
so
okay, bro. Okay, but like, I asked your quid this. Alright, like, in all seriousness, like, face cam or whatever the freak, should I, like, low-key, like, just, like, set up my phone one day and just, instead of, like, completely forget the big old face reveal, just everything, literally just, like,
by the way,
yeah?
like, I know they weren't the best quality ever, but you can get like $30 Amazon and
Alright.
like $20.
I love your quid, speak of the devil. But yeah, like, should I low-key just, like, completely forget about, like, the big face reveal and everything and just have, like, a real, like, talk like he's doing there? Like, with him, just, like, just set up my phone and just talk like that? Because they can hear me a lot better when I'm on my phone, but, like, I'm not sure if I'm ready for, like, a big face reveal like that.
Like, like $40.
Oh,
$33.
what about a microphone?
Oh, okay. That's why it's.
But, like, should I, though?
I see my cat. See.
Look, I have to set up, in order to stream on your PC, like, in order to screen share and stuff like that, and stream on your PC and whatnot, you have to either, huh? What?
This is what I use for my Switch. Like the capture card. Yeah, I have this one right here.
Wait, what is that?
Like, okay, so what it does, plug the HDMI into the TV. Wait, so right here, in this one, the output,
Yeah.
you plug one HDMI into the TV, then you plug the other one into your console, right?
Right.
But then you take the USB and then plug it into your PC. And you can use OBS or like a different software to like actually capture it. And you can stream it on Twitch, YouTube, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think it's in order to stream on my PC, like screen share and stuff, where they can see everything. I either have to have a face cam or have like you said, like OBS. I gotta use one of those. It's like a streaming card thingy.
OBS is free, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. See, here's the thing, right? I had it set up, and I was just about to stream on my PC. Like I was streaming on my console, and I told chat I was about to stream on my PC, and I was about to do it. I went to OBS and everything. I was about to, but then I got a virus. So I had to factory reset my PC, and I waited 5 hours for my PC to factory reset. I have not touched my PC ever since that factory reset. So now I'd have to start up my PC again, get it all started, and then I'd have to go to OBS and just do all that stuff in order to like screen share and have the things open and whatnot. But I also like once I get that started though, I do want to get like a face cam and a mic set up. Like I genuinely like I want to do that. Like just go there, play a vid, and just like comment on the vid like what's right, what's wrong, like here to here and there, here and there. Kind of like how like Queso does it and how Joe does it, whatever. Like they'll just like have the little box in the corner watching the video, and then like they'll pause the video and like they'll make their face on the whole screen and be like, okay, this, and then they'll like go back and then they'll put it back in the like left corner and play the vid. Like you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I want to do that. Is that a lid?
Killed by a vending machine.
10 things you didn't know could kill you. Here, look.
What?
Air hosting?
What is that? Oh, wait, yeah. Wait, how? Huh? Huh?
Before I get into this,
Hi there.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then we can watch it together.
Okay.
So, you
Wait, what?
I said you can go do whatever you
What's the Jaquid? Jaquidix. Jaquidix, you made Mike and Keanu leave. I just feel like if I'm gonna have one of them streams, I just want an audience of at least 2 people. If I'm gonna have one of those streams, I just want an audience of at least 2. Like, I don't even need 3. But if I have 1, I'm just talking one-on-one with, like, 1 person. And if I'm talking to 3 people, right, then I have you know, that's, like, a lot of people that I'm talking to right now. You know, at least 1 person in the room is gonna have a different opinion. But if I have 2, I'm basically talking to an audience. Because this is what they say. This is what they say. 1 is no one, 2 is a friend, 3 is a crowd, bro. So if there's 3 people in the room, then yeah. It's because I genuinely want to get like big enough in this YouTube thing. One day we're like, I don't know, because it's crazy. I have 1.6K, and there's people out there with like 300K. Wait, hold on 1 second. Well, calling my phone through.
bro?
Very calling my phone through.
What, bro?
Where are you calling my phone through?
Yo, hello?
I say, where are you calling my phone through?
So I can't call you.
Where are you calling my phone through?
What?
Where are you calling my phone through?
I'll call you on this game. I want to do stuff.
No. Because I wanted to play Skate with you. But I texted you.
Wait, what?
I texted you, I called you, I saw you on Skate, I got on Skate, invited you to Skate, texted you on Skate, you never answered. You don't have the right to play with me. If I tried to play with you on Skate,
Bro.
and now I'm having...
You did not text me.
Yes, I did, bro. I was trying to get in contact with you, bro. You were on Skate. And then now that I'm about to get off skate, now you're gonna hop on. And now you're gonna call me when I've been calling you the whole time. Doesn't seem fair.
I didn't see you texting me or anything. I was outside skateboarding for like an hour. No, 2 actually.
Okay. Dude, how are you on skate? Because I know that you can't be on skate because he's gonna kick you out for being AFK too long.
Cause it did kick me out.
Okay, but can I ask you a very important question? Wait, actually, wait. Before I ask you that very important question, answer this call real quick, please. Oh. Put it all on my phone. So, leave me
Bro,
alone.
wait, why are we gonna be on a call with Caitlin?
Because I was already on a call with Caitlin. I hung up on her to talk to you. Okay, but still, right? Okay, my very important question is, should I take this like streaming thing to a whole nother level? Because I want to have like, I want to have like real heart-to-heart talk. Like I want to have like real talks with my chat. So this is what I want to do. I want to do a face reveal and start like streaming with face cam every day. Like every single stream, I have my mic working and I have like a whole face cam thing going and everything. Like, so
You need a webcam, but those are a lot of money.
no, they're not. They're $30. It won't be perfect, but it's 30
Yo,
bucks.
buy me one.
Well, okay, like, I got my leg cut open with a rusty. Okay, good job. Anyways.
Bro, don't say that to your chat like that, bro. No.
Bro,
That actually happened.
she says nothing else besides how she gets hurt in a day, bro. There's nothing else she says besides how she gets hurt in a day, Jack.
Okay, she needs to get up.
I mean, it sucks that you get hurt that much, but like...
Oh, but a rusty nail, did she get a tetanus shot yet?
I don't know.
She's cooked it.
No, if she was that cooked, she'd be in the hospital then. Low-key, I mean, just think about it. I mean, if a nail goes up your foot, I mean, you're going to the hospital, right?
No, my mom said suck it up. When that happened, when I stepped on a rusty nail.
Well, did you get a tetanus
My
shot?
mom said suck it up.
Did you get a tetanus shot?
No. No.
Excuse me? You hadn't have got a tetanus shot, and your mom says suck it up.
Yeah.
Can't you get, like, cancer from that or something?
Yes.
She says she got the shot, so she's good. But, like,
Oh.
so, like, you know, like, Joe Bart, right? He studied philosophy in high school, so he got a diploma in philosophy, but since streaming is his main job now, he puts his diploma to good use on his whole other channel, right? Called, like, his philosophy channel. And
I know.
Yeah, and on his
I
philosophy...
watch him, bro.
Oh, well, and on his philosophy channel, you know, he talks about, like, life and stuff, and you know, like, God, and, like real stuff. Like, real stuff that people actually want to hear that give you chills, you know? So, I like to talk to my chat about, like, stuff like that. I mean, you know that. But my mic is absolutely horrible, and I feel like it'd be way cooler if it felt like you were really talking to them face to face. Like, I feel like if you couldn't see the guy and he was talking like that, it would be nice, but it would be a lot better and you would understand it more if someone made an edit of it instead of you just looking at like a blank screen, right? But without an edit, if you were just looking at their face, also it would feel the same way if you were looking at an edit because you'd be able to understand it better. I don't know why, but it just does. So I want to turn on my face cam and I want to have one of them conversations like that. But I'm on PS5, so not only do I not have a face cam, but my mic sucks because I'm talking through my freaking controller, right? So that's already booky as it is. So then I would go to my PC, where I'd have a good mic, but I don't have a face cam. So I would just have to use my phone. But then it just wouldn't be as majestical. So here's what I want to do. I want to go to like OBS or whatever it's called. Start up the whole thing where I can screen share and be like a real streamer on PC. I want to buy like a $30 face cam, and I want to buy like a $20 mic, right? Because you know I was gonna spend a lot of money on that, but obviously you don't want an Oculus. Like I was gonna spend like $500
I
to get you
do.
an Oculus and like a
What are you
PS4
talking about? I want an Oculus.
and like some games and stuff. But like
No, what are you talking about? I want an Oculus.
you clearly don't. Excuse me.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Okay, buddy. Anyways.
I do.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, so
Okay, bro.
since you
Okay,
already,
just don't buy me an eye.
so since you already have a PS5, and I was gonna spend you a lot of money on getting that, and I already bought you what you needed to get, low key, right? And you have those extra games and stuff. Like, I'm thinking now, since you don't want an Oculus or any more games, I should
Bro,
low key
I want
spend
an Oculus.
the
What are you
rest
talking
of the
about?
money that I have on getting me like a good mic and like some good, you know, headphones and like a good face cam and stuff like that, and maybe like lock in on the streams. Now Caitlin says wait until I start making money off YouTube first and then do that, but I kind of just want to do it like soon. Because as long as I have, this is what I say, as long as I have an audience of 2, I'm fine. Because you know how it goes. If there's only 1 person in a room, you're alone, right? If there's 2 people in the room, you got a friend. But if there's 3 people, that's a crowd. We all know that. 3 people is a crowd. So if it's me and 2 other people, that's a crowd. So as long as there's 2 other people as long as there's 2 other people that I'm talking to, right, I'm fine with it. You know, because if it's...
Bro, 4 people is a crowd. 3 people is just enough.
No, because if there's 3 people, if there's 3 other people, meaning that there's 4 people in the room, then at least 1 other person in there would have a different opinion, at least 1. If there's just 1 other person, then I'm having a one-on-one conversation. But if there's 2 other people, it's like right in the middle perfectly, right? It's like right there. So, if I'm just talking to at least 2 people, I'm fine with it. So, I still want to have those conversations, but my question to you is, like, honestly, should I just skip the whole fancy face reveal thing, completely skip it all, just put my phone down, bad quality, bad microphone, and just low-key just have hours of a long, good conversation? Like a real heart-to-heart conversation, like Joe does. Like Queso does, Joe does, Corey Kenshin does, and all that good stuff. Like, low-key? Like, should I wait? Huh? Okay. I was gonna say, like, should I wait until I face reveal and then do that? Should I face reveal once I get to good equipment? Like, should I get the equipment first? Should I not get the equipment unless I start making money? Like, you
should wait until you actually face reveal.
But I should buy the equipment early. Because as I said, you don't want the Oculus anyways, so...
Oh, yes I do! What do you...
Guys, does Jace want an Oculus?
Yes.
Caitlin, can you please solve this debate for us? Do you think Jace actually wants an Oculus or no? Because he says he does, but I say he doesn't.
How would she know?
Because she's built like that. Like, do you think anyone would just naturally want an Oculus, or do you think, like, honestly,
I think anybody would want an Oculus.
Yeah, but he just doesn't care though.
Oh.
No, because hear me out. This is...
But like, why do you expect me to know this? If anything, you would know.
And that's what I'm telling
Yeah,
him.
and
I do know, and I do know that he doesn't give two freaks about the Oculus, but he's sitting here saying that he does. You see this? He's yelling saying he does, but I know he doesn't. Okay, bro.
Oh,
Hold on, I'm finna get him. Jace, why are you leaving?
you, man.
Why are you leaving?
got this. Activate game mode.
It's crazy. I think I'm myself. I think I know what I want.
Jarvis, activate professional goon mode.
Oh? Did you just say Jarvis activate professional goon
No,
mode?
because she said Jarvis. She said Jarvis.
Jarvis, activate game.
Yeah, Jarvis, activate
It's a
professional
Joe
goon.
Martin.
Jarvis, activate professional goon mode. That's crazy. Okay, so you said, okay, you
Bro,
yourself think that you
I'm
believe that you
bullcraping.
know what you want. So what do you want?
An Oculus!
I'm not buying it. Not saying I'm not buying an Oculus. I'm just saying I'm not buying it from you. I'm not. I don't believe you. Do you want me to tell you why I don't believe you?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Wait, Caitlin. Before you screen share with audio and all that, hold on. Can I tell him real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, I forgot about that. Thank you. All right. Wait, but what's in it? Oh, all right. Heck yeah. All right. Well then, I'm gonna get it then. Yeah, thank you, Cat. Love you. Okay, I have a really big feeling that Jace is gonna interrupt me whenever I go to say this. So maybe later I can explain to you like what's been going on, Caitlin, and why I believe that he like what's been going on and why I believe that he does not want an Oculus truly deep down.
No, just say it!
Oh, okay. See, here's what I've been. Why does Joe's face look like that, bro? What is this pause? Hold on, can you go back to the call, please? So I can say it? Because, like, y'all know if I get a single distraction, I can't think. I can't think of anything. Alright, so, like, this is what's going on with me, right? I wanted nothing for my birthday, right? Like, for Christmas and for my birthday, I wanted nothing for it. Because I already have everything that I want. I have a PS5, a PC, an Oculus, 3 PlayStations, every game I could ever ask for. I got 4 walls, a roof. I'm good with God right now. I have girlfriends and an amazing, girlfriend. Like, I got everything, right? I'm chilling. Okay? I even got, cute little Pabibos. We got 2 other dogs. We're chilling. Okay? So I didn't want anything, Dad had asked me like 4 months in advance before Christmas, like, think what I'd be wanting for Christmas, right? I thought for 4 months, and on Christmas Eve, continuing to Christmas Day, still could not say anything that I wanted because there was nothing that I wanted. Now, Dad managed to get me stuff that I didn't really know that I wanted deep down, but even if I did want it, it's stuff that I still wouldn't have asked for. He got me like an electric scooter and then another electric scooter that was better than the older one, like better than the one before. So there's that, but I still never knew what I wanted. But I had good money. I got like $500, right? And this is what I did know. Caitlin, you know this. From the moment that I've met you, basically, like, Dad's been wanting to, like, send you stuff, right? And then from the moment we brought that up one time, that went to everyone. Dad wanted to send everyone stuff, right? Because, like, we just wanted, Dad just wanted to send everyone something. So, whenever you left for that month, or whenever you left for them couple of months, right, I really wanted to make Jace happy because you gotta understand Jace's situation. And you gotta also understand what led to this really becoming a true thing, right? It's not just, like, about the fact that, like, that like Jace has this crappy old Nintendo that he spent all this time on with like nothing to do, right? It's also about the fact that it's about the Jackson thing, right? Let me turn on my air conditioner real quick. It's just too quiet. So, right, Jackson, we all know that Jackson's bookie, right? We all know that. I mean, you know how much I got rage bait about Jackson, okay? So here's what Jackson does. Jackson, all right, I'm on Fortnite and I have like way too much V-Bucks and I want to give everybody a whole lot of stuff, right? Everybody in my party, I'm gonna give at least one thing, right? I'm gonna give Jace a whole lot of stuff. It's gonna be a W, right? So here's the thing. So out of anybody in the entire world I could ever give, even my arch nemesis, I would rather gift Austin to Jace. Because you know, like, the group split up, we all got into a fight, Jackson practically hates me, like, I'm not big on the guy, like, there's a lot of cool, like, there's a lot of lore and origin between me and Jackson, but we are not good with each other, right? So, between Austin and Jackson, considering the fact that me and Austin are friendly comrades, and Jackson and I are just not big, I would rather gift Austin. Austin's gifted me before anyways, but not, I don't want to,
Let's go.
but not like, but not Jackson.
Wait, not to pause you or anything, but bro, he has a girlfriend.
Who does?
Austin.
He does? How you know?
Yes.
How do you know?
I have his Instagram.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
alright.
I'm
But,
still listening, by the way.
huh?
Still listening.
Okay. But still, so I'm trying to gift everyone, and Jackson keeps on spamming me. So,
Bro.
okay, that
It's crazy. You get mad whenever I interrupt you, but when she interrupts you, you're like, fine.
I am. That is not Austin.
This? Yes, it is.
Oh, it is. What the frick? Okay. Anyways,
This is his, wait, I, okay.
Yeah, why do you not get mad at her when she interrupts you, but about what not even relevant to the conversation, but whenever I interrupt you relevant to the conversation, you yell at me, bruh.
can we please get off of Instagram?
Oh.
Okay, so like I was saying, right? So, like, Jackson was already spamming me, like, he was already, like, inviting and requesting to join a lot over this course span of, like, the couple of days, in, like, beforehand, and he spammed me this time, and I was honestly in a good mood, so I let him join, right? And I'm like, yes, why have you been
Oh, I
spamming
know
me?
what you're talking about.
Huh? Yes, sir, thank you. Alright, okay, let me, so,
You're talking about that incident.
yeah, so he was spamming me, so I let him join the party, right? Right? Okay. I let him join the party. I'm like, so what do you want? Okay, and he's just, I don't really know. He's doing him. Anyways, I'm talking to everybody else in the party. It's kind of fuzzy a little bit, but still, I'm talking to everyone else in the party, and I'm trying to gift everyone. So here's the thing, right? For some weird reason, Jackson, right, has Jackson is on the top of my list because, like, like, I used to play with him a lot, but it doesn't matter whether you don't like someone anymore or not, or how much like bad fortune you have someone with, like, with someone. It just like whoever you play with the most in your time is at the top of your friends list, right? And Jackson is on the top of my friends list whenever he's on, whenever he's off, whenever I block him, whenever he's away, even in PlayStation channel, bro. He is on top. He's the top in my list on
Why?
because I used to play with him, bro. Remember you leave for months? For months? So I would play with him a lot more than I played with you. So he was okay, hold on, please. Okay, thank you. Alright, so he's at the top of my list. Okay, so he's at the top of my list, right? So whenever he joins, he automatically joins at the top of the list. Okay, so now here's also something else you gotta remember. So I don't have Jace and Jackson saved as their nickname. I don't have them as like what their normal username is. I have every one of my friends list that I like talk to on a daily basis saved as like a actual nickname. So I have his saved as like Jackson 2017 because that's what it's always been. No, Jackson's 2017, right? And I have Jason saved as JC Lacey, right? So here's what you gotta understand. Jace and Jackson, right, start with a JA and a JA, right? And the JC Lacey and the Jacksons also have nearly about the same amount of corresponding numbers and letters in there. Like just about okay, like as long as the Jackson's 2017 word is as long as JC Lacey word is. Like if you put them side by side, you'll see that they're almost the same length. Okay? So they start with the same two letters, they're the same length, and here's another thing. Jackson is literally wearing, at the time, the exact same thing that Jace wears all the time. So he's at the top of my list, same length as Jace, same two letters, excuse me, sorry, and also is wearing Jace's main skin. Okay, so I'm talking to everyone, I'm like, okay, forget about Jackson, Jackson's being gay. Because Jackson joins for no reason, just says something that automatically irritates me, and then I kick him, right? I kick him, and then he joins back again, and I'm just not talking to him at all, right? I'm just not talking to him. I'm talking to everyone. I'm trying to gift them, right? I'm trying to gift them fast. So I go to gift Chase. Okay, it's what was the skin? I don't know. It's the skin that's a mixture. No, the other girl. Yeah, it's a skin that's a mixture of a superhero skin and a mixture of the Catwoman, right? It has everything. It's 1,800 V-Bucks, and it's like an icon skin, right? It's a celebrity. So I go to gift him it, and yeah, her, yeah. And right as I gift it to him, right? Like, okay, like, I'm like 2 seconds away from finishing the gift, right? 2 seconds away, and right as I let go, it finishes the gift, and I'm telling you, everyone in that party heard the most horrendous scream known to mankind. I'm like, no! I'm telling you, bro, it was a violent scream on the top of my lungs. I know. Shut up! No, that never happened. That never happened. Shh, bro, because y'all know I don't do that. Okay, so here's what happened, right? Here's what happened. I accidentally gifted Jackson. Of all people, bro. Of all people, the dude that my heart is the most against at the particular moment, right, as we speak. The dude that I am not liking the most. The dude that literally split the friend group into two, and the dude that just rage based me and got me back into having no patience and getting angry easily and ruining all my fun games. Like this dude, I'm mad pressed at, right? And out of anyone to ever gift, I gift Jackson. So I'm freaking pressed. I mean, but like, can you see where it's easy to gift him? Because I didn't really read Jason's name. I didn't expect Jackson to pull up at the top of my listing. Because I thought I'm not big on the guy, he wouldn't pull up first. And I thought it's because Jason's in my party, he pulled up first. But I forgot that Jackson was in the party. So since Jackson's in the party, and he pulls up first because I played with him more, and I forgot about that, they start with the first two letters and have the same nickname, and he's wearing the same skin, I end up gifting him. So,
That's technically Jackson's fault for wearing the same skin as me.
yeah. Yeah. Well, no, he wasn't wearing the same skin as you. Y'all were wearing different skins. He was just wearing a skin that you wear more than the skin that you were wearing at the time. Yeah. But, yeah. But, like, anyway.
Shouldn't be wearing my skin.
Because, like, you know how, like, I say, like, oh, no, you can't wear that. That's a Jordan skin or something like that. Or, like, you can't wear that. That's, like, a Jackson skin. Like, everyone has their own skin. Even Caitlyn has her own skin. That was just, like, a U skin he was wearing.
Wait. Pause the conversation. I have a question.
Excuse me? Okay, buddy, I don't cuss. Excuse me?
You have a Christian
Yeah, okay, but yeah. Wait, did you send it in the chat? I'm not right. Wait.
Wait, I'm gonna look at that right now.
No, wait.
Oh yeah, he always in chat. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's in chat. Yeah, I do that sometimes in chat. Not really anymore, but I've done that before in chat. I'll admit that. I'll be the bigger man.
Yeah, he literally pushes me out sometimes, bro. In chat.
Like, you're gonna have vocal evidence. You will never catch me slipping with vocal evidence, bro. I've never done that. Ever. I feel
You
like
cussing, and he's like on calling. One second.
wait, what'd you say?
He's on chat, cuss all he wants.
Wait, what?
Bro, give me that question. He'll never catch him lacking cussing. He's on call, but when he's in chat, you will probably catch him lagging.
Anyways, so I accidentally did for Jackson, and I was trying to figure out how to return it because I remember Austin has returned like the gifts that he's given me before. So I was trying to figure out how to do that, right? So I looked it up. I contacted Epic. I contacted Epic because Jackson got off, right? Jackson got off, right? And I contacted Epic Games and I was asking them how, and they said as long as they do not accept the gift, as long as they do not go like how the gift pops up on your screen and you can open the present, as long as they don't open the present and accept the gift, right? You can get it returned, right? You can get it returned. So I called up Jackson.
This is the most worst part.
Yeah, I called up Jackson, right? And I'm being very reasonable with the guy, right? I'm telling him, yo, bro, I accidentally gifted you. I'm like, no, I call him up. I'm like, yo, please don't get it for me. Please don't get it for me. He's like, wow. I'm like, please don't get it for me. Please. And y'all know how he talks, bro. Just like, what are you talking about? Okay, so like I'm begging him, don't give up Fortnite, and I'm like, okay, wait. Okay, Jimmy, okay. I was trying to gift everybody. I went to no. And I'm like, okay, I'm like, yo, bro, I accidentally gifted you. Like, I was trying to gift Jace, and you popped up first, and I went to stop the gift, but it went through. Look, I'm telling you, I will gift you this in the future. Look, I will literally gift you 5 more things that you want. I will gift you this in the future, bro. Like, I will literally gift you whatever you want. I will literally hang out with you for the next week, literally without saying a single thing or not even saying that you say something annoying, bro. I will do whatever you want. Okay, I just need you to not get on for 1 minute so that I can actually get rid of this. So I can like take back the gift because I'm telling him, look, I promise I will give this to you in the future. I just don't have the money now because I gifted too many people and it's too expensive. And I wanted to gift it to Jace. And if I gift it to Jace, I'll have too much low money and I won't be able to get what I want for the money. So please, bro, please do not accept the gift. Okay, I will do this for you in the future, just not right now. Okay. And as I say that, I open up my friend list, right? Because I forgot what I was checking, but I opened up my friends list. On God, he got on. On God, I'm like, wait, are you on right now? Are you getting on as I'm telling you this? No, right? He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you're getting on. I'm like, yo, don't get on, please. What are you doing? Are you literally getting on? I swear I'm not. On God, I hear him accept the gift, have a light giggle, and leave to go play with Ian. Nah, bro. That's whenever I got. Yeah, you can imagine that. That's kind of what I said basically. Like, yo, I was freaking out. Like, I know you did not just rob me, gang. I literally I promised him I literally basically just looked him in his eyes and promised him 600 lambs as long as he lets me take away one of his lambs. Well, like if you get the biblical joke from there. But I basically just said, I'll give you 600 lambs if you let me take away this one lamb. And he took away the one lamb, laughed, and played with my enemy while using it. Then, right, he gives me the excuse, and this is the most lamest excuse he gives me, like, a week and a half later, right? He calls me up to tell me that he's sorry while I'm playing Skate, right? You know what this dude says? I promise I'm not lying when I say this. He's like, look, I just want to say I'm sorry for what happened. It was just like a network issue. It was a connection problem. Okay, I hung up on him, and I called Jace. Oh, wait, no, I forgot who I called, but I went, mother trucker, what does that have to do with anything? Excuse me? What connection issue? You got on it. Like, I'm just thinking, like, he got on, accepted the gift, laughed about it, and played with my arch nemesis. What connection error?
What connection error makes you hop on and play with a different
I
person?
don't even know where that would come into the sentence. That's like having like the mixture of like talking about how you're playing with fire on water. Where does that even enter the sentence, eh? That's what I'm saying. Like those words should not be in a sentence, and he just put them as random thing in a sentence to say sorry. I'm telling you, like, how does a connection error lead to you violently robbing me, laughing about it, and playing with my arch nemesis? So there was that, right? But like here's the reason why I told you that. I know that was a long story, but I just wanted to tell you that because I don't think I did. But still, my point is, on top of that, Jackson did the same thing to James, right? Let me tell you this. So Jackson gets a new Xbox, right? So he gives his old working well Xbox to Jace with a controller, same accounts, games, and everything. Makes it beautiful, right? Does not intend to tell Jace that the controller's broken, lags, plays by itself, and has harder stick drift than any controller with stick drift known to mankind. Oh yeah, and also the Xbox has a virus and won't let Jace play on it. Yeah. So he just teased Jace. Let me get this straight. Jackson robbed me and now teased Jace with the blessing of a console. So that's the thing that I wanted to get that right there. So there was a start there. So it's not just the fact that Jace had a horrible Nintendo and couldn't do anything for years and just like, like me and him hanging out for years and everything that's ever happened. Like you can imagine so much that happened over these horseman of years. That was just huh? What do you mean? Oh, wait, yeah, did I meet Jace after? Yeah. I'm not sure. But anyway, so like you can imagine that like over the course of these years, like how much has like genuinely happened, right? For me to just hate this guy's Nintendo and for him to hate his Nintendo. I mean, it's insane. And then on top of that, the fact that he finally got the console of his dreams and just got teased by it, just for it to be broken down, and his best friend to tease him with the most evilest thing anyone could tease about. I mean, bro, this dude is going through it, right? I don't want anything for Christmas. I have everything I've ever wanted. I really want to give somebody something. I was probably gonna send you like a bouquet of flowers or something, or maybe like a teddy bear or something. I don't even know. Like maybe like a V-Bucks card. I have no idea. But I was probably gonna send you something, right? But like instead, right? Since you left for months and I have a lot of money and I don't know what I want for Christmas or anything, right? I decide, you know what? This guy gets the console of his dreams and just gets it thrown right off the edge by his best friend, right? That sucks. He has the worst console ever and his mom won't buy him absolutely anything and this dude cannot get anything. I don't want anything, but I have a lot of money and I want to give somebody something. What if I low-key get Jace a PlayStation? Then, right, it'll be beautiful because he'll have an amazing console, and not only can he have fun, but I'll have fun. And I'll even have more fun knowing that he's having fun. So now we'll just have triple fun. It's going to be a win-win, right? He'll be able to have access to more games. We'll be able to play together on a lot more things, right? He'll have a lot more stuff to do, and it'll have better graphics. It's just a win-win. So once we get to that, I'm thinking, well, you know what? I have $500. If I get him a PlayStation off Facebook Marketplace, I could have it come with a couple of games, a controller, and I could buy him more games. But even with that, I'd still have 300 left. Like, what if I get an Oculus off Facebook and Marketplace, right? And I'm like, what if I get him a PlayStation 4 or 5 on Facebook Marketplace, an Oculus on Facebook Marketplace, and get him games for both? I'm low-key cooking. Because here's the thing. Here's another thing that led me to that, right? I never use my money. I always save my money until I fully 100% need it. This is the one time that I was actually going to use my money for myself and for someone else, and I was going to be using it for good. I normally just save my money until like dad asks for some that he can like borrow or something. It's like I never spend my money ever. And this is finally something I can spend my money on. I'm like, okay, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a win-win. Like this is going to be awesome. I'm talking to Jason about this non-stop. We were talking about this before in advance. Now it's a whole thing. I'm already searching. I found one. I'm talking to people. Me and like literally, I start making Jace a Facebook account. Jace gets his own Facebook account, right? It's going beautifully. Matter of fact, me and Jace are both looking for PlayStations now together. It's going absolutely beautiful. I'm like, this is amazing. This is just going awesome. And then out of nowhere, right? Out of nowhere, Jason's patience, while I'm having a smile on my face, excited that I at least get to do this and try to find this for my friend. Out of nowhere, Jace just randomly loses patience and just says, "Hey, no, freaking, bro, freaking! It's never gonna work out. I'm never gonna get a PlayStation. Never gonna get Oculus. No one's ever gonna answer us, bro. I'm done. Let's quit, bro. This is complete BS. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, let's just be done. All right." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Look, bro, it's stupid anyways. Okay, look, no one's just gonna answer." Okay, and then like I'm talking to him like respectfully. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Eventually, okay, Jay's just tells me like, "Look, bro, it's so annoying because I want the PlayStation, but like no one's answering, and I'm not even sure if you're gonna do it. You may not even have the money. Like we're just not gonna find the right one. I want you to keep on being booky. Like they're just gonna keep on doing this. Like I don't even want it anymore, bro. I don't even want it." Okay, and I talk him up. We're good. All right, we're good. We're back to it, right? Same thing next day. Day after, and day after. Every single day, this guy is cussing on my ears, telling me off, sending death threats to my family's bloodline and ancestors that we should quit this or else my head is getting popped off and I'm swallowing it, bro. Oh, God, I'm telling you, bro. Every day, this man is horrendously telling off everything that I've ever done in my entire life to get this to stop. And I'm telling him, bro, calm down. It's gonna happen. Okay? We meet this one guy. This one, like, exactly. And, like, I'm starting to lose patience now because I'm like, it's not that bad. Like, and eventually, after all this, like, I just have enough. And I'm like, okay, if you don't want to do it, then you don't gotta do it. Just let me do it by myself then. Jesus Christ, bro, I'm trying to do this by myself then. Okay, you don't have to sit here and tell me off and make me feel like a horrible person for trying to do the one thing that's actually going to make you happy. If you want to be sad and depressed and hate this, then you don't have to do it. But just hop off my meat and let me do this by myself. Please. He's like, okay, bro, I'm sorry. And you know how he reacts to those things. He's like, okay, bro, I'm sorry, okay? Look, I won't do it again, okay? I can't, I can't do it, it's so annoying. All right, we go back the next day. Yeah, the next day we go back, and he's like, bro, I don't want to do this anymore, bro. Like, why we keep on doing this, man? Like, and it's just like, it's every single day, bro is telling me this nonstop. So we meet this one good guy. Right? He has the best PlayStation. Now this is a PlayStation that Jay's genuinely typing up, right? I want to find one with that comes with like GTA, maybe like another game, like a controller or two, and the console's not that bad, maybe like a terabyte or something, right? For like 150, I'll take it, right? But Jace decides to look at this one for 100 that comes with no games, the console's mid, and it comes with 3 controllers. I was completely sold that this man just wants the 3 controllers because one of them is like a modded controller, like it has like modifications and a good wrap on it, honestly. So that's what I'm completely sold by. This dude just wants that just cause, right? But nah, I mean this man is lifting it up every day. Every single day, he's like, hey, did she text you that? Hey, did she text you back? 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 Hey, yo, bro, I think we should take a pause and look at that one. Should we go out to that one again? Hey, did I mention that one? Hey, that one looks pretty good. Like, we're literally scrolling, he finds that one and says, hey, have you seen this one? This one looks pretty good. I'm like, dog, we already texted the lady. I know, but, like, it looks pretty good, though, like, don't you think? So, obviously, this guy wants the one, right? She texts back, okay? But the lady is being gay, okay? She keeps on texting us back and then leaving for hours and hours and hours on end. And then she'll text me back with a dry-on response. Now, I don't mean this in any disrespectful way, but she was low-key, I'll put this in the lightest way possible, very African-American. Very Native American, if I do say so myself. Because every word she said, I could not understand. Like, I don't mean that in any racist way, but, like, you know how they can have their own language. Yeah, just talking complete hood and ghetto. And I'm not gonna lie, I've lived in the ghetto before. Like, I practically live here now, basically. But, yeah, yeah, right? Like, but, brother, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know. And you know what the craziest part is? She has a husband. She has a husband and 3 children, and I can't understand what's coming out of her mouth. Imagine what her kids are thinking. Mom, what'd you say? Mom, what'd you say? What? And then she's like, man, what you love? What you love? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're trying to say. And then just go, just get backslapped. Just get backslapped. Just like, maybe this is what and like, what did I do? What did I do? I don't know what I did. And you have no idea what you say. You just, oh, no. You're like, bro, what did I do? Oh my god. You know, just, I don't know what's going on at all. But, just,
Wait, what? And that kid, just
I know. That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling you.
no,
That's
I'm talking about something.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say, bro. That's like, bro, I'm not even joking, bro. She was using words I've never heard before. And I'm not talking about like those big fancy words that like Joe was using. I'm talking about like random words that you would hear from like the ghetto. But this is ones that not even a ghetto like person would hear. Like she gives us.
It's like, it sounds, it's not white, but it sounds black.
No, I'm not even joking. On God, you can ask Jason. She gives us her address to go there. You want to know what her address is? Firefighter dot anyway. Her address was firefighter dot anyway.
What is firefighter dot?
No. She went. And she said, nah, cause like, she went like, nah, cause like, low key, me and my homeboy just like got back from hunting, right? And like, with his little, bit like, so, like, he gonna sit outside, yeah, he gonna sit outside right now, and he gonna be like, waiting outside, like, you don't see him, with a big old shirt or whatever, I mean, then you want to right there, right? I'm like, what? No, okay, you go wait right there, I mean, you just gotta go out and see. What? I can't even understand what.
I don't know if I'm crazy, but I can understand that.
I know, but yeah, I can too. Yeah, it was just like 50 billion times worse though. Like I couldn't understand what she was saying. No, I got what I was saying there, but like yeah. But still.
If this is over text,
It was over text. She said nothing, right? And it was crazy. Anyways, so she was.
In my mind, if she ever said that, I would think, how is she saying this in text?
Honestly, bro. So like, I don't know. It's just being weird, right? So like she's just like texting me something like some gibberish and then leaving for hours on end. And I was talking mad respectful to her, bro. I was talking more respectful to her over text than I talked to my parents over text, bro. Honestly, like I'm talking like, yes, ma'am, I'm telling you. I mean, the sun is magnificent today, isn't it? like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I was being really professional on text, dude, because, like, I'm trying to get a play. Yeah, like, I was being really, like, really professional, dude, and it was just crazy. Like, dude, Jace accidentally sent her a text that wasn't as professional. I freaked out. I'm like, no! Delete it, you mother God! She's gonna kill us! You gotta delete it or else our heads are gonna explode, gang! Do it! Like, bro, it was bad, chat. I'm telling you, bro, put some hex bags in her house or something. Oh, no, couldn't be that. Just, no, like, you know, like, I hate you. I now will put the curse on your family. And he's like, what the freak? And he's like, Sean, okay, me la. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Acting, but still. Jace, once again, though, continued to lose patience with this girl, bro. Like, she would text gibberish and then leave for a couple of hours. And I'm like, hold on, bro, we're about to get a PlayStation. He said, bro, frick this girl, bro. Frick this. This is mother trucking BS. I freaking hate this, but oh my god, it's not hard, bro. You can just jump off a cliff at this point because there's no way on God's green earth that we are getting anyone to sell us this PlayStation, bro. You need to leave, hop off on me, and forget about this before I make you forget about this, Jit. Okay. I don't know what I did. I felt so harassed, but so like he was just being so like I'm a
She
kid.
was being so slow. It literally took 3 days just for her to call us. Or us to call her.
No, he's lying. It took. But still. Yeah, it took 2.5 weeks before we got a call from him.
Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's not an understatement.
For 3 days, 2.5 weeks, I think that's
Okay, we'll just call it in the middle and say like a week to a week. Anyways, so I don't know. It was that, but he just made it seem like he absolutely hated it. And like every single time I brought up the Oculus,
haters events happen to me. I would absolutely hate every single second of it.
yeah, like
But I would be happy at the same time because, you know, it's not a girl.
I know, and I was trying to make him seem. I was trying to ask him, "Are you happy for it?" And he just absolutely hated it. And every single time that I mentioned the Oculus, right, he would completely blow off the subject and just go straight back to PlayStation. Like I mentioned games. No, I went like, all right, so like you don't talk about like the Oculus. He's like, yeah, and I'm like, okay, but that was every time I mentioned games or an Oculus, bro. You only wanted a PlayStation. You know, I even mentioned, and we argued about, you can ask every viewer. This was on stream. So many streams me and him were fighting over this, bro. It was so stupid. Well, you can literally ask him. I'm not lying. Like, I genuinely was trying to talk to him so deeply about the fact that we should really try to find a good PlayStation on Facebook Marketplace that comes with games and controllers. And all he wanted was a brand new PlayStation. I'm like, but think about it though. Why should we get a PlayStation for $150 and buy a $60 controller and buy $100 games, wasting $300 on that, and you won't get an Oculus or games with it? If you could get one for, or now hold or instead of doing that, and you won't get an Oculus or games, instead, right? You could have like $100 pretty darn good PlayStation that comes with games and controllers. It's like I don't care, bro. I don't want that stuff, dude. I don't want to get a PlayStation that might be broken. I'm like, well, they wouldn't be selling it if it was broken. And like, he's like, okay, but like, what about the times that he's like, well, yeah, I know, but like he'll mention like the times like, but like what about the times that like you got your Oculus? I mean, like what about the times that you got your PlayStation and they were broken from Facebook Marketplace? And I'm like, okay, is that every PlayStation? You could genuinely get so much more, including an Oculus and games. And he's just like, I don't want it to be broken. And it was like every stream, this guy did not care about the Oculus. Every single time I mentioned the Oculus, he would either blow off the subject or moan like, yeah, okay. And every single time I mentioned a PlayStation, he didn't care. Dude literally just wanted to get a brand new PlayStation, just a brand spanking new PlayStation, with nothing to it. No controller, no games, just the console. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, Jace, you just gotta be thankful for what you have.
exactly! Be thankful for the fact that I'm trying to get you an Oculus, a PlayStation, games, controllers, and all you want is a single console that you're probably going to destroy in 2 days. I mean, come on. Check.
It's a like a used PlayStation. That's probably like what's a better. It's better than a shitty ass that you pay for.
Yeah. But still, it was just like that, and that's why I say he doesn't want an Oculus, because, like, he always treated it like he never wanted an Oculus. Every single time I brought it up, bro would just mumble, or he'd say that he doesn't want it, or he'd say that he hates it, or he'd just blow off the subject. The only thing he ever wanted was a PlayStation. And then, guess what? The second that he got that PS5, right? Never mentioned the Oculus to me. Never mentioned the PlayStation to me. I mentioned, do you want an Oculus a couple times, and he would just blow off the subject, say, hey, want to play some GTA? I want to play some GTA. He'd play GTA for 2 days and completely dropped his PS5. He didn't call me back for 2 more days because he was out playing Skate. I call him up. I said, yo, bro, what's the problem? Why did you just get bored of it? He's like, I don't know, bro, there's just no games. No games? No games? I bought this guy PlayStation Premium. You know what PlayStation Premium gets you? It gets you deleted games, games that got thrown off the air. It gets you unreleased games. It gets you games from PlayStation 2, from PlayStation 1, and from PlayStation 3. Brand new games, games that comes with the PS5, games that you have to buy. It gives you every game ever in the entire book. There's games that were automatically made for PS5, bro. Ghost of Tsushima, Wukong, even Hollow Knight, bro. All these beautiful games, he's never even heard of them. He says that he looked for hours on end through the games and not a single one looked good. I should have said, get out. Leave, bro. No, leave. I ain't taking that. There's no way I'm finna spend $20 on getting you PlayStation Plus so you have every game ever known to mankind for you to look me dead in my eyes with a straight face and say that there's not a single game in front of you, bro. That's like having a billionaire girlfriend with a closet longer than $35 stores worth of clothes and saying that she has no clothes.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
Exactly, bro. Like, game. You have something. And I understand the concept of having clothes.
Like a whole store.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
As you're saying, like, oh yeah.
yeah, like, and I get the concept of the fact that, like, you can have, like, a closet, like, almost a full closet of clothes, and, like, you'll say, like, you don't have any because there's nothing that you would want in particular. But, gang, you got a mansion of clothes. I mean, some of these clothes, and huh?
Even though that you probably won't like the game, you think, oh, yeah, the game is kind of decent.
And you know what's crazy?
Not afraid and trust the process. And then you have to like make decisions up into the game saying, oh yeah, I absolutely hate this. I never want to do this ever again. Then you won't like it.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? Guess what, Jace? Some of those clothes you have are $100 for free in your closet. Oh God, I'm not lying, Caitlin. You can go in PlayStation Premium and scroll through like the biggest games out right now. Some of them are 80, 90, almost all of them are 60 to 70, and very rarely you'll find ones for hundreds. And this guy is looking at it completely unappreciative, bro. This is why I say he doesn't care. You get a PS5 and drop it in 2 days because you're bored over the fact that you have over millions of free games that cost hundreds of dollars. Some of them no one has. There's people that are without consoles and bro's being ungrateful. I could have gotten him an Oculus 50 billion times and bro just completely dropped this, said he hated it. He never wanted to even remotely try to get the PlayStation, cussed out my whole family bloodline to get me to drop it, and doesn't want a single game. He has every game ever and doesn't even want to get a single one. You know what's even crazier? He had 600 gigabytes. 600 extra gigabytes to buy any of those games. You know God of War.
Not gonna lie, if you
Exactly, because you know God of War takes up 210 gigabytes. He could have got 3 different God of Wars, and bro just says, nah, there's nothing. Like, this is why I say you don't care, Jace. Because you don't. You've told me that you don't want the Oculus more times than I can count. You always blow it off. You always mumble. You...
I don't have the place to tell you that you don't want it, but bro, your opinion really seems like you don't want it.
Exactly, bro. This is why.
You put it right in front of his face that you don't want to take the time to look for it or whatever. That's just saying that, drop this whole thing. I don't care.
Exactly. Right there.
Or you just disrespected him and his color.
It's also because he's black, anyways.
Oh, okay.
But I was actually born a racist.
Hey, I'm gonna go grab dinner.
Right, I understand. So what do you have to say to that?
Me? Wait, what?
Not you, him.
Oh,
Because if I'm not mistaken, you low-key hate inoculation. And it's also like, whenever I say stuff like that, you also say, like, alright, well, fine, bro, just don't give me the Oculus then. Hey, you just don't work with me. And low-key, if you wanted one enough, you'd have one by now. Like, I would have literally got you one. What's wrong with you? You know? You know? And if I'm not mistaken, you did say that you farted on a guy, right? No comment? Alright, I'll take that as a yes. Chat, he low-key just admitted to farting on a guy. That's crazy. Mm.